Fellow Scouts, when you first joined Scouting, you had visions of fun and adventure, of camping and hiking in the great outdoors. The fact that you're here tonight shows that you have begun to find the joy that comes from living the life of a true Scout. You also know that Scouting is more than fun and games. It is an adventure in sharing the Scout spirit with their friends. You also know that the spirit is shown through your friendliness and helpfulness to the other members of your patrol and your troop.
A true Scout does not take the easy path. Instead, he makes the upward trail of Scouting seem easy. He follows his conscience, and where others lose their way, he counts on direction from the stars and the compass of Scouting, the Scout Oath, and the Scout Law. Others take notice of him, for the mark of a true Scout is clear. The upward trail affords recognition from fellow campers and induction into the Order of the Arrow, the Brotherhood of Cheerful Service. The Order of the Arrow was founded as a way to recognize the accomplishments and leadership of those who went above and beyond the call of duty and who live out the Scout Oath and the Scout Law in their daily lives.
As Scouting's National Honor Society, the purpose of the Order of the Arrow is to recognize those who best exemplify the Scout Oath and Law in their daily lives, promote camping, outdoor adventure, and environmental stewardship as essential components of every Scout's experience. Develop leaders with the willingness, character, spirit, and ability to best advance the abilities of their patrol and their troop, and to crystallize the Scout habit, helpfulness, into a cheerful service, and leadership to others.
I am the torchbearer of the Order of the Arrow. I represent the spirit of Scouting for Scouts across our nation who seek to live a life of brotherhood and cheerful service. The qualities of a true Scout are given in the Scout Oath and Law. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, and to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. The spirit of scouting is the single fire which kindles the 15 guiding lights of the Scout Oath and Law.
Members of the Order of the Arrow are selected by their fellows as those who best exemplify the Scout Oath and Law in action. The requirements for membership are simple. A scout must be at least first class in rank. A scout must have at least 15 nights of camping in the last 2 years. 5 of those nights must be part of a long-term camp. An election is held with all eligible scouts on the ballot. A scout must receive at least half the votes cast to be elected for potential membership of our order.
There are scouts here tonight who have been selected as worthy candidates for admission to our order. As the chief calls your name, please come forward and join your troop guides.
The scouts of Troop 9 have elected Angel Mello. Tyler Pola. Ryan McFarland. And Mr. Jeff McFarland. The Scouts of Troop 27 have elected Drew Lebanon. Drew Lubin. Brandon Holland. Alex Varela. And Jack Logan. The Scouts of Troop 839 have elected Zane Martin. Christopher Welleman. Hayden Bevanith. Alex Mathis. And Tyler Penning. These scouts have proven themselves examples of the Scout oath and law in action. You got. Before you start your journey, you must first undergo an induction, which we call the ordeal. After that, several months of testing, which will prove what you've learned in the ordeal, and you must face the challenges of daily life.
Candidates, as the waters of nighttime quench the memories of daylight, trails grow dimmer, many wander through the shadows without guidance. Will you be a light in darkness so that others may not stumble? Will you lend your hand to others? Will you comfort, guide, and teach them, and be cheerful in their service? Then be humble in your spirit, and recall when you are honored. Unto whom great things are given, from him great things are acquired.
Fellow Scouts, mark these candidates well. In the days to come, look to their example. Learn from them what it means to be a Scout Honor Camper. And maybe next year, you'll be selected by your fellows to join us.
If there are any parents who would like to come forward and take pictures, do so at this time.